Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that you enjoy watching at the end of every single month, and that is the monthly Blu-ray haul. As I always say on this channel, the sickness is real. I always go a little bit overboard with what I pick up, but I'm really excited to show you what I've picked up during the month of February and also what I was gifted from my generous subscribers, because without you guys, I literally am nothing. And we are almost at 6K subscribers. I cannot even believe it. The joy is plastered all over my face. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting me and supporting this channel. So as a big thank you, as always, I will be giving away those digital codes at the very end of this video. So make sure you stay tuned. Do not fast forward. Watch the entire video like you should. And then I will let you know how you can get your own digital code. So let's get into the Blu-ray haul for February. I have a wide variety, of course, steelbooks, slipcovers. We have 4Ks without slipcovers, and also Blu-rays, of course, a wide variety, and also some Arrow titles because I ordered some Arrow this past month. So let's get into the first thing that I'm going to show you is little highlights from my anonymous donor box that I did an unboxing for a couple of weeks ago. If you guys are unaware, I have an anonymous donor. I believe he just kind of clears out his massive Blu-ray collection and he just decides to send me all of the things that he just wants to get rid of, which I do not mind whatsoever. If he wants to send things my way, I am welcome to it, absolutely. So he sent me yet again another box. This is the third box that he sent to me. If I showed you everything in here, this video would be over an hour long, and I'm not trying to do that. So I'm just going to show you some highlights from the donor box. And I think I'm going to watch this one tonight. It's called My Soul to Take. It is by Wes Craven, and I read the back of it. My curiosity is piqued. I have not seen it. I have not ever heard of it. So I'm definitely, I think, going to watch this one tonight along with Alligator 4K. I just can't help it. We have Cake with Jennifer Aniston, Leatherheads with George Clooney. We have this movie called Sleuth with Michael Caine and Jude Law. He really does a fantastic job of sending me titles that I've never seen or never heard of before and that I don't have in my collection. This one, The Fantastic Four, a lot of you commented under my unboxing that I definitely need to keep this. So I am going to keep this in my collection. Apparently this is a rare find, or it's rare. It's something that is very valuable. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this. No worries. I will not be getting rid of it. It's Fantastic Four. It's Marvel. It's staying in the collection. So no worries there. I will not be getting rid of that one. We have Oblivion with Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman. The Lincoln Lawyer. This is just some of the titles that he generously sent to me. So that's all I'm going to show you from the donor box because, like I said, I would be going way over time, and I don't want to do that. But thank you so much to my anonymous donor for being so incredibly generous. You do not have to do this, but if you're going to get rid of it, you might as well send it my way. That's what I like to say. Okay, so let me push over that box so we have some room for some steelbooks that I'm going to show you next. So let's go to the steelbooks. As always, I love my steelbooks. You know this. So I always have to start with the steelbooks. La La Land. This is my favorite steelbook of the month. This might be one of my favorite steelbooks yet ever because the artwork is so fantastic. Let me just show you again really quickly. If you have not seen it yet, here we go. Look at this. Pop of color. It's fantastic. It's a complete scene when you open it up. Here we go. Look at that. This is what we pay for when we get steelbooks. This is what we want. We want that originality of the cover artwork, pops of color. I love this. This is what a steelbook should be. Lionsgate is killing it, and they're continuing to kill it, and I cannot wait to see what movies they're going to do next. As we all know, or you may not know, Cabin in the Woods is next up for a steelbook release in April. I put in my pre-order. I'm all set. So I'm excited. La La Land is definitely one of the best, if not the best, one of the best. Okay, moving on to yesterday, 2 days ago, pre-ordered my Hurt Locker steelbook. Again, another Lionsgate. Fantastic. Eternals, you know I love my MCU, and I'm dedicated to getting every single movie from the MCU on steelbook format. So there we go. It does not matter if the film is good or bad. Steelbook it is. Then we have The Green Mile. If you guys were not aware, I do not believe this is going to be available in store. It has Halloween Kills syndrome, because if you went to find Halloween Kills on steelbook, you couldn't find it anywhere, online only. So if you want the steelbook for Green Mile, you're going to have to order it online. I pre-ordered mine, and it came right on time, day of release. So that was great. And then Wayne's World. This was my 90s. I grew up in the 90s during my teenage years. So here we go. Wayne's World, absolutely. Such a nice throwback. I enjoy the steelbook. It was nice and cheap, around like, what, $14.99. Perfectly fine for this kind of a steelbook. There we go. I'm not trying to have my steelbooks fall over on me again. Okay, so now we're getting into these titles that I had another generous donor. He does have a name. He doesn't want to be anonymous, but unfortunately I cannot remember the name at the moment. I'm flaking out, but thank you so much. He contacted me on Instagram and let me know he was sending 9 steelbooks my way. And I was like, what? I was so shocked / surprised. I couldn't believe it. And when I opened it up, I mean, some of these are fantastic looking. I mean, they're all fantastic. They're steelbooks, but still. But the one I love the most, the Men in Black 3 steelbook. This is so unique and original. I've never seen this before. So if you can make it out, it's Will Smith. There we go. And a bunch of MIB3s all over the cover. And then when you flip it, it's Tommy Lee Jones. How awesome is that? So cool. I love it. Love it. Then we have Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal. There we go. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I think he's very underrated as an actor. The Town. I do already have this on steelbook, so I will be giving this away to someone in the future for some kind of giveaway. Not sure if it's going to be for the 6K giveaway. It might be. I don't know. So we do have The Town. That's a possibility. After Earth, I didn't even know what this was because the title is nowhere on the steelbook at all. But I'm going to keep it because you never know when this could actually help me win a movie battle. Because if they ever pull the question, you know, name, you know, show me the title with a really bad plot line but a great looking steelbook, I could always pull this. So there we go. That could always help me win. Every movie has a purpose in my collection. That's going to be its purpose. It could happen. It might happen. You never know. Then we have Dracula Untold. Love Dracula movies or vampire movies in general. Always got to have a good vampire movie. Serenity. All right. Then we also have Pet Sematary. I believe this is the rebooted version. There we go. I love the black and the red. Gotta love that. Boys in the Hood, and these are all in plastic protectors. They're so nice and stored, so they're all in great condition. And then finally Rampage with The Rock. Look at the back. I love that. Love the back of that steelbook. Looking fantastic. Sorry guys, I just got to fix that. There we go. I don't want any of my movies falling over like they are notorious for doing when I'm doing these videos. Okay, the last of my steelbooks, what I picked up on Tuesday, the Kingsman trilogy. This was a total impulse buy. I had no idea that I was going to walk in and see this for the potential to buy it. And I said, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to get it. And I actually think this is a great looking set. A lot of people are being not critical, but you know how we are with our product and we want it to be perfect. There are no separated slots for the steelbook. They're all in there, all 3. It's like one gigantic slipcover. There we go. There are no separations for the actual steelbooks themselves. I'm not being too picky on it, but I know that is a sore spot for some people out there. But I say as long as you take care of your stuff, you should be okay. Which the majority of us, we are. We take care of our stuff like they're babies. Let's be honest. Okay. Let's move on to 4Ks, shall we? We're moving on to 4Ks. And the one... This one's not a 4K, but it is a slipcover. The one 4K without a slipcover, and you know what it is, it's freaking Looper. Looper with no slipcover. Some people had it, some people didn't. If you ordered it off of Amazon, It came with a slip like 90% of the time. Who knows the why, the reason? I have no idea. Yeah, I got mine without one. Let's drop it and just leave it alone. We'll just leave that one alone. Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm not the biggest fan of the 4K slip, I gotta be honest, but there was no steelbook option. I had to go with the 4K because I have Ghostbusters 1 and 2 on 4K, so I had to go with 4K. I had to. But this slip is not the best. I would say that's the worst slip of the year so far. That would be the worst one. I mean, when you have the quotes, like critics' quotes that's tacky. I don't like that. I really don't. That's beneath what Ghostbusters is. I was just really embarrassed by that, to be honest. Then we have Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters on 4K. I decided to pick this one up. It was $16.99. I embrace it for what it is, the cheesiness, the ridiculousness that it is. I don't mind it because I get that it's Velveeta. So I wanted to upgrade to the 4K. House of Gucci. Not a 4K, but a slipcover. There we go. House of Gucci. Much better watching it at home. I went to the theater and saw it. I wasn't impressed, only by Lady Gaga, but then we watched it like the night that I got it, and I really enjoyed it a lot, much better than in the theater. And that's happened to me before with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I did not like it in theater, but I enjoyed it at home. Isn't that weird? Has that ever happened to you? Let me know down below if you've experienced the same thing. Now we have Alligator on 4K. Great looking slip. I'm thinking this is going to be the second half of my watching experience tonight because I really want to watch it. So we have Alligator on 4K. Continuing with The Howling. There we go. Halloween Kills. I do have the steelbook, of course, but I just felt like picking up the slipcover for some reason. One week, it was kind of a lackluster week, and there was one 4K at Best Buy, and it was kind of staring at me, so I decided to go ahead, pull the trigger, and get a second copy of Halloween Kills. I mean, my Halloween collection is so extensive, I might as well just get the slipcover too. Why not? Why not double dip, guys? Why not double dip? We've got Sleepwalkers. Love this slipcover. This is not 4K. It's just regular Blu-ray. And then Slumber Party Massacre. I'm so excited to watch all of these new horror movies. Can you tell? So excited. There we go. And then we have Breakdown. This is a Paramount Presents title with Kurt Russell. I've seen bits and pieces, but not from beginning to end. So I'm looking forward for that one. And then because the slipcover, this one I found at the Dollar Tree, Fun Mom Dinner. And I picked this up because Toni Collette is in here. Toni Collette is usually pretty good at choosing her projects. She's consistent. She really doesn't put out garbage on, on a regular basis. So I figure we'll give this one a shot. I enjoy the majority of people in this cast. So for $1, I'll give it a try. All right, now we're getting into the Arrow titles. I bought Arrow titles because they were having a sale on Amazon one night. And yeah, I was sitting on the couch watching something, and then I was just adding to cart like I always do. So for Arrow titles, I picked up The Stylist. Very excited for that one. Then we have The Crazies. Vamp. I love that cover and the colors. Bloody Birthday. I mean, come on. Like, I had to get that one. Bloody Birthday. It just sounds amazing. Then we have, this one's a long title, The Red Queen Kills 7 Times. Let me know if any of you have seen any of these Arrow titles. I want to know your opinion about my choices. Were these good or bad choices? Let me know down below. Then we have Why Don't You Just Die? Why Don't You Just Die? Sounds intriguing right there. And Dead End Drive-In. So there we go. Those are my Arrow pickups that I got. And then I'm excited because I have my Scream Factory order that's going to be coming in probably for next month. And then also I ordered from Vinegar Syndrome. So Susan is getting into her boutique labels a little bit. So I'm excited. All right, moving on. Let's get through this. All right. We got Phantom Thread. I did not expect to get the slipcover for this, so that was a nice surprise. Very nice slipcover. Wild at Heart. The Last Starfighter, I believe. Yep, The Last Starfighter. This was sent to me from Gus, so thank you, Gus, for that. part of me, my mom happened to send me an instant message and it's blocking my stopping point. So I'm just going to move her. There we go. So it's not awkward at the end. Okay. Then we have Young Guns, The Devil Wears Prada. Amazon was having their sale of like $4.99, $3.99. So I picked up these movies. French Exit, award season month is coming next month. So I wanted to get some more award season stuff in my collection. Michelle Pfeiffer was nominated for this for the Golden Globe. Last year, a couple years ago. So I figured I'd pick up that one. Then we've got Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama. Never seen it. I've never seen this one. The Lovebirds, underrated comedy. I had a great time with this one. It is, I believe, $4.99 on Amazon right now. Get it. Pick it up. It's a funny movie. It is. I think it's funny. If you guys are, similar tastes with me, you will enjoy it. Second Act with J-Lo, Dollar Tree. Or no, Big Lots. I'm sorry, Big Lots. I got that out. Paradise Hills, Big Lots again. And also the other movie, The Fun Mom Dinner. That was Big Lots. I apologize. Said Dollar Tree. It was Big Lots. And then Big Lots again. All the money in the world. Great find right here. Great find. All right. We're heading into the last of the movies. Here we go. All right. These ones I picked up because I kind of wanted to bulk up like the romance collection a little bit. I believe it was groove.com was having a great sale on stuff. So I picked up Definitely Maybe with Ryan Reynolds. Then we have Marshall, not a romance movie, but I just wanted this film because it's oh my God. I almost said Channing Tatum. It's Chadwick Boseman. Two totally different actors. It's Chadwick Boseman. I've seen this once before. I know it's a great film, so that's why I wanted to pick it up. This is my start of my love for Sam Rockwell. I watched this film very randomly one day, and I just fell in love with him. He's so charming in this film. He just got me by the heartstrings, and I'm not letting go. I'm really not. So ever since this film, I'm a Sam Rockwell fan. So there we go. Mr. Right, also with Anna Kendrick. They have great chemistry, very natural, and it's a funny movie. It is. I don't know if it's very well known. So if you guys have not seen it, I do recommend that you watch it. It's a great movie. It's a good time. Wonder Wheel. My mom keeps messaging me. Mom, stop messaging me. Okay, Wonder Wheel with Kate Winslet. I love Kate Winslet. There we go. Then we have Away We Go. Never seen that one. Picked up for about $3.99. And then Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley. There we go. Finally with this pile, because I wanted to save this for last, my number one fan, Josh, sent me some items. So I'm going to showcase his stuff last. Now, he was so amazing because I originally got Body Heat from the Goodwill, and the cover was kind of ripped. So I got a brand new copy. He sent me a brand new copy of Body Heat. So thank you, Josh, so much for doing so. I'm going to get rid of my other one. I will purge that one out of my collection, and this one's going to stay. Then we have Ninja Turtles. He sent me the second one. So here is the first one. I'm so distracted because my mom is messaging me. I'm sorry. And then also Twilight New Moon, kind of a little box set situation. If you open it up, there we go. It's got the movies like that. So that's a nice little collector's item. There we go. So those are all the Blu-rays. Those are everything. All the movies that I was gifted or picked up in February. But I'm sure now you want to get to the digital codes. How do you get a digital code? First off, follow me over on Twitter at Movies&Sue. I will have it listed right here for you. Once you are following me, direct message me and let me know what movie you prefer to have. Give me choices, give me options, give me like 3 different options because the codes go very quickly. So that way there won't be any delay. I can send you something right away. Also for the rules, it is first come, first serve. Only 1 code per person, and I cannot guarantee that these are going to work. However, the majority of these are the new releases, so there should be no problem. So get ready. Here's what's up for grabs, if I can talk, for a digital code. Ready? Here we go. All right. We have La La Land, Ghostbusters Afterlife. We have the Ninja Turtles, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. There is Wonder Wheel. Mr. Right, that's the one with Sam Rockwell. There we go. We have Marshall, Phantom Thread, All the Money in the World, Second Act, Eternals, Halloween Kills. There's Looper, Lovebirds, if I can get this, The Devil Wears Prada, Wayne's World, Breakdown, The Hurt Locker, The Green Mile, and House of Gucci. So those are the digital codes that are available. Like I said, follow me over on Twitter, Movies&Sue. It's been right here all along. Follow me there, message me, and let me know what code you are most interested in. So there we go. That is everything for the month of February. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting me and the channel and watching my videos. You are amazing. Let me know what you picked up in the month of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.